Okay, I'm going to test out 3 Super Nintendo games. This is a Retron 5 incompatibility test. These 3 games do not work properly on the Retron 5. Out of all the games I've tried a ton of them. I have a ton of videos on there. Of all the games I've tried, everything worked perfectly. But these 3 for some reason do not work properly or do not work at all. The first one I'm going to show you is Robocop versus Terminator. It's one of my favorite games. Hyperkin, you need to patch the Retron 5 to fix it. What it does is you can play the game, but it flickers. The screen flickers. We'll see in a sec. Let me reset it. Hyperkin, you guys need to patch it. Make sure this works. I'm going to post this on your Facebook page so you can see. It's one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. You guys got to fix this. See, everything here looks fine. Nothing's flickering or anything like that. You'll see once it starts flickering. There you go. I don't know if you can see it on the camera very well. It's blinking a lot. If you see how it's like just sitting there, just flickering like crazy. Even if you pause it, it's flickering. Let me see if I change the filter. Yep, still doing the same thing. But as you can see, I can still play the game, but it's annoying as hell to see this flicker on the screen. Here, let me move to a spot where you can see it a lot more. Okay, you see all this, everything is just flickering like crazy. Alright, let me try another game. The other game that doesn't work properly is Toy Story. I don't really care if this works or not. I mean, I don't care for this game that much, but I just wanted to show for other people. So with this game, you can play it, but there's no sound. At first, I thought the games might be dirty. I mean, I cleaned them once before, and when they were having problems functioning on the Retron 5, I opened them all up again and cleaned them again. And there's like no music or anything. And I have thoroughly cleaned these 3 games twice. They run perfectly fine on my Super Nintendo. As you can see, there's no sound. See? No sound whatsoever. You can still play the game, just no sound, which sucks. And I've cleaned this game twice thoroughly. So that's Toy Story 3 that doesn't work properly. Now the last game I'm going to try, it does not work at all. It's MechWarrior. I've cleaned the hell out of this game twice. It starts up and then it's just black screen. Console reads it. Let's reset it real quick. So this pops up, and then after this is just a black screen. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have no special chip or anything in it. I mean, it's a pretty small cartridge. After I opened it, and there's not really much in there. So nothing. It's just black. Hyperkin, you need to patch it so that you can play Robocop vs. Terminator properly without the screen flickering. Toy Story, have the sound working. It doesn't work at all with this game. And MechWarrior doesn't work completely. You can't even play it. I've tested out a ton of games. I don't know how many there are that I've tried, but there's a ton of videos I have. So Hyperkin, please patch this. Hopefully they'll do it the next update.